everyone, thank you so much for joining my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about more of an overall concept. So in country line dancing, there's typically you have, let's say, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. There's other names of levels, but when we think of, oh, I want to learn a beginner routine, an intermediate routine, advanced routine, an all-star routine, it can often be affiliated with how complicated is it footwork-wise, or how many wall changes are there. And I want to encourage the concept that it's less about beginner, intermediate, advanced, also. It's less about the type of routine, and it's more about there's beginner, intermediate, advanced, all-star, pro levels, ways of dancing. So just because you know tons of advanced line dances does not mean you're an advanced dancer, and just because you only do beginner line dancing does not mean you're a beginner dancer. So we're gonna be working through a classic beginner routine called the electric slide, and we're gonna be spicing it up to make it not beginner at all. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at me doing the electric slide. Very, I would say, considered beginner. Okay, so in that example, I did a great job executing the routine. I still would have been in the flow with the group of people. Super solid. I can still go out social dancing with that and be awesome. A few things I want to point out as far as what I would classify personally as it being, let's say, a beginner style is rhythmically, as far as, let's say, when my feet hit the music was not always really on or accurate to what the music was doing. There was excess tension in my core when I was doing it. So if you look at someone who's pro level at anything they do, anything physical, it could be sports, martial arts, dancing, you name it, they have the ability to execute, take action in those motions while releasing excess tension. They always just look chill when they're doing it. So that's a really big sign on whether something is more of the beginner or whether they're starting to enter more of the upper level type of moving. There was also, because of that excess stiffness, there was also not really body movement. So my arms wasn't doing anything. There wasn't much change, shape change in the core of my body. And then you can keep, stacking on more and more things that to identify it being beginner. So let's start to increase things a little bit more. Let's start to chill out with the tension, maybe add some body movement. Let's maybe clean up the rhythm a little bit, and let's just kind of see where we're at with that. All right, so in that example, maybe for some of you, you didn't notice a lot of shifts, and maybe some of you did. What I tried to do in that second round is I tried to be a little bit cleaner with when my feet hit the ground with timing. I tried to release a little bit of tension, so my arms weren't doing much, but they overall felt kind of chill. I had a little bit of a groove going. I had more enjoyment going on. And so we've improved the quality a little bit more. Now, let's say I up it just a little bit more. Let's say we're entering intermediate, going into advanced. Maybe I want to play with more arm styling, more body movement, and let's just kind of see where it goes from there. Okay, we're getting there. We're probably at about what I would consider maybe intermediate level. Let's see if we can get it to advanced. So at this point, I haven't really done much body movement. To be honest, changing body movement is probably one of the hardest things to start learning as a dancer. Usually it's kind of people can control footwork, people can kind of do arm work, but to really actually integrate shape changing in the body, that can be a little bit more difficult. So let's start getting into more advanced style by moving the body. Here she comes walking in, cotton dress is swishing, the smoke is thick and the lights are Okay, I don't know about you, but the electric slide is getting pretty flippin' enjoyable. But let's take it up even another notch of difficulty in the way that we're gonna rock this beginner routine. So now I'm gonna be playing with rhythm changes and just stacking as many concepts as I can to feel like I'm kind of just grooving, partying, hitting the music, being as creative as I just kind of wanna be. Let's get going. Okay, what did you think? So you may not have personally enjoyed my styling choices, and that is totally okay. That's what's beautiful about being creative, going out on the social dance floor, and just doing what you want to do. But the point is as I get more of the, let's say, all-star, pro, whatever you want to name it, the more kind of higher end quality of dancing to this beginner routine, then I started to show not only the rhythm, the body movement, footwork changes, stacking all of that together, but I also had releasing of excess tension, and I also had an acute awareness, listening to the music, and ability to alter what I was doing to just be more musical, really representing, honoring the choreography and honoring the song. So, just want to throw this concept out there. Really, I would love to see people just working on their line dancing, working on their body movement and all of these changes. Don't stress about needing to learn all-star routines. That's awesome if you want to go and do it and you want to take that type of challenge, but you can also become an amazing dancer just working on beginner routines. All right, so if you enjoyed that concept and you want to learn more, you want to get better at your line dancing, then I have a course all about that. So just click the link below and it's going to get you some more information on that. Otherwise, feel free to like and subscribe. It really lets me know what kind of content to get out for you all. All right, so in the meantime, take care. Have a good one.